I think the number one fear about the game that probably everybody has is the threat of injury. You don't think about it when you're on the field, but it's certainly something that's very imminent. 80% of the guys in the league leave the game because of an injury. And so whatever you can do to prevent injury, you're going to want to do. And so much of that comes with your training and the way that you prepare and work out for a season. This year's training is different than last year. Number one, I feel like I've gotten a lot more time. You win the Super Bowl, which is a great thing, but you lose 5 or 6 weeks of the off season. You need that time to recover, both mentally and physically. By the time you come back, you feel like everybody else has kind of been, working out a month before you, and you're kind of playing catch-up the whole time. This off-season, I feel like I've had a lot of time to really train, really hone in on the things that I want to do to get better. And fortunately, I've had a lot of time to work out on the TRX Suspension trainer and the Rip trainer. I really like the TRX Rip trainer. I think it carries over a lot to what I would do on the field. I always try to find those things with every piece of equipment that I use. You can use for anything and incorporate that into anything you do in life. Core rotational movements. And so much of playing is rotation. It's your hips, your shoulders, the transfer of energy from your toes to your fingertips, and the way that everything works together. The reason I prepare like I do, put in the amount of time and the amount of effort to be in the best shape that I can be, is so that when I step on the field, I know I've done everything I possibly can to be the best that I can be. And I can lay it out, all out on the field. And you know what? You're not going to win every game. You try to. You're mad when you don't. But in the end, you know what? I've done everything I possibly can, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.